This is definitely the most explicit war movie I've ever seen, and its artistic value is definitely worth studying repeatedly. Towards the end of World War II, a group of young and beautiful female soldiers were conscripted by the Nazi SS, and their purpose for being recruited was to serve the German troops at the front lines. The latest batch of girls had just passed their rigorous physical exams and were about to be sent to the front. As they were farewelled with music, they waved goodbye to their families, unaware of what fate awaited them next. Soon, the train began to move across the vast land, and the girls sat in small groups, chatting. At that moment, an officer stood up and walked towards the restroom, and one of the girls in a white dress followed him, making sure no one noticed. She slipped inside, hoping to be assigned to a better position. A few minutes later, a female officer stood up, noticed the male officer hadn't returned, and decided to search for him. When she arrived at the restroom, she found the door locked. She guessed the male officer must be inside, so she began knocking furiously. However, the male officer, in an attempt to avoid being discovered, climbed out through the window and onto the roof of the train. Eventually, the girl calmly walked out of the restroom, leaving the female officer empty-handed.